Hi, Creekland violin players, 8th graders. This is a video on the Blue Danube Waltz, and we are going to be playing with a metronome here at quarter note equals 100. First thing I want you to do is just to take a look at your road map, make sure you know where your repeats are, the first and second ending, the DC-Al coda, and where you go back to the coda the second time from 34 to 70. Make sure that you can easily switch from your pizzicato with your thumb at the end of the fingerboard to your arco, so you can practice that. If that's easy for you, you can skip that, but if that's a little challenging, just do 5 to 10 of those each day. It'll get a lot easier. You are going to switch between arco and pizz quite often, and you need to set your bow on the string in the correct bow direction, up bow or down bow, before you pull the bow, so we don't get all those bouncy bows on our first note. Nice tones. We're also going to be working on vibrato. So for shoulder instruments, so I'm doing this in selfie mode, so maybe you're seeing this video backwards, but you need to be holding your instrument with your head. It's impossible to do vibrato if you're using your left hand to hold the instrument. You need to be very relaxed in order to do that motion. So the first step is just to get really comfortable in making sure that your left hand isn't holding it, okay? And then moving your thumb and your finger, and we've done this in class a few times with the ghosty sounds. And then you can narrow the motion and slowly practice putting more weight into the finger and widening it, but rooting your finger in, okay? So we'll work on that in class. That's something to think about with this. This is our slower lyrical piece, all right? We're gonna go ahead and get started. If you're not ready, just listen, air bow, pizz, silent practice until you're ready to play along with us. Ready? 1, 2, 3, ready, and go. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. do think when you're switching from pizz to arco, just practicing the pizzicato motion to setting at the tip. It can be a little easier to set it at the frog and pizz, so having to set at the upper half for an up bow. It's fairly quick, so that's probably one of the biggest challenges. For any testing spots on this, probably we would test that you can do that appropriately with good tone and in the right timing. So from like measure 5 to maybe 35 would be a good test spot on this song. All right, happy practicing.